Hey there, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. It's your boy Liger back at it again with some more Tales of Arise. In the last episode, well, we're headed towards Mahagsar and ended up getting attacked by that swordsman from earlier back in Saslodia, the one who killed all those Zoogles in like one hit. Yeah, he kind of kicked our ass, just a lot of it. Shion almost died, and Alphen had some strange power come out for some reason. We're not sure what happened with that, but yeah, we're gonna try to get out of here before he comes back and like tries to finish us off. Before we do that though, there is a branch that we saw earlier. I wasn't sure if this was the way forward or if that was the way forward, so I went there first thinking that was not the way forward. I was wrong. So we're gonna real quick run over to here and go the opposite direction and see what is this way, and then we'll continue forward to Mahagsar. Also, once we head forward, we'll watch the skit that is sitting and waiting for us. Ooh, baby. Okay, that's some inhibitor crystals. We're going up. I wonder. What is... Where does this go? This is like really high up. I wonder if this is headed to... What in the world is that?
What's that
big
tower over there?
Yeah, I'm thoroughly curious. What is that tower?
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Judging by the stench, wait, we can smell them from here. Oh yeah, you do get horse meat. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. But there must be some kind of something that it's used for. So we'll have to see. Craft weapon, let's see. Nope. 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 I already have one of those, so nope. 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 Can't build anything. I guess while I'm here, we might as well rest. I'm pretty sure we're severely damaged still from that fight.
Made it through another day.
Cook before resting. Let's do some more. Let's do rare ore rate up. Cuts duration but boosts effect by 50%.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes.
It's really good. Okay. We can increase our closeness to something. Let's do lava there.
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomach ache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah, it can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now and then. That's what my dad told me anyway.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I would get so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it.
But don't
Just
overdo
like
it.
there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training too.
Makes sense.
I was always rushing around and forgetting to rest, so he ended up telling me that a lot.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, Maybe I'm just overthinking things.
Maybe.
I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff. See you guys
I miss him. I really do. I thought he was gonna stick with us for longer. Kind of made me sad.
I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Oh, hell yeah. Astral Ore 4. Good stuff. And see, this is why you grab the rare ore thing, because now it's giving us some really cool rare ones. Okay. Well, we can't get any closer.
Not this way, I guess.
Yeah, that's as close as we can get. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll go back to the... Or not. Okay. There's a fast travel point there, but that's it. Okay, at that point, I might as well just run down to the bottom. I'm surprised the mountain base doesn't have a fast travel point at all. But alas, we must run the way we came. So yeah, that I was not expecting that to be here. I have no idea what that is. There's no, you can't even see it when you're down low. It's like not even visible from down here at all. So it was like a complete surprise to get up there and just be like, there's HR. Oh wait, no, you can see it. Oh, you gotta get in the right spot. You can see it. Oh, but it's difficult to see from down here. It's basically at an angle that like precludes you from seeing it from almost all of the mountain path. The only way you can really see it is if you get in the exact right spot. Oh, I'm gonna get attacked here before I can jump down. Nope, never mind. Made it. Haha, we did it. We did it. Okay, now we're at the base of the mountain. So before we do this, let's watch a lesson in manners.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
Oh.
That's not being frank, that's being and forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes. I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Dahnan to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
Yeah,
if you
but
say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Nope. Honestly, he's got a point. The manners are bad, but they didn't have a chance to learn. Like Kisara made the great point. It's like, yeah, but I got the chance to learn. It was required of me. Oh, fast travel point added. I should have moved forward a little bit and I would have had one. Anyway, we got another skit here. Go ahead and click this.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that.
They're so close to admitting that I just want to protect you because I like you. So close, so close. It'll happen eventually. What?
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Dahnans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest.
The Dark Wings? Are they
It's
the...
from an old Dahnan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renins have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Dahnans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened.
I wonder if they heard what we did in Calagli and decided to fight back themselves
This
too.
is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
Yeah, it's just empty. Literally no one here. Oh wait, there's an owl here.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Okay, weird. I don't know what that's
Poodle,
about.
one of your buddies.
I'm guessing that this is... Yeah, lock. Okay, well, before we continue around the other side, let's watch this skit real quick.
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Dahnans and Renins, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Dahnans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renins here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renin astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Good
Let's not jump to any
catch.
conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened.
Okay. Raising Dohalim?
Dohalim, You forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Because
Moving
it
on,
didn't.
Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
A little bit.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
Dohalim. Okay. We're going to the bridge over here and then across to the other side.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most
guess
likely used to
Maham-
harvest wind astral energy.
Yeah.
So they have to be big.
I'm guessing Mahaksar was the wind realm. Man, everything is just solidly destroyed here. Completely
stop
and
right
totally.
there. Don't move.
Oh, hello.
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
They know him.
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Bayfon of the Darkwings. Sorry
they
for
are called the
threatening to blow you
Darkwings.
away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Oh,
Are you the Dahnan leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadheim's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem.
the Renans.
The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadheim. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
Yeah, it'll take a little while. Oh, what's this? Ooh, I got some chicken. Right now, there's a temporary accommodation. To some point, I imagine we'll build something better, move into that. Makes sense. Okay, let's check them out and see what they've got going on.
So you're elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Why, you?
So you're the one who took down the lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
Lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere.
You realize she's just gathering astral energy to take y'all out, right?
Right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quietly.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Dahnans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then—
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Dahnans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Whoa. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of the show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. They're the scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you knew that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Yeah, you done said the wrong thing. We're done. We're out of here.
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Dahnan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Way!
Yes! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not
Okay.
afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Hey, wait up.
Uh-huh.
Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renin pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadheim said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renins.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Beifan? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadheim.
This isn't Deadheim's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Nope.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renins as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renins. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Reasonable. I like him. And maybe that's an opportunity for Rinwell to grow as well.
Figure out what our next move is there.
Okay, rest at the
If we
inn.
find anyone who needs help here.
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
Sigh, why does everyone have to be such cowards? If we don't get this taken care of, things are never going to change. What's got you down, friend? Zeugles, that's what. A pretty common variety of them, to be more specific. Rumors say it was the Lord's favorite kind of Zeugles, so people are afraid to go anywhere near them. I can understand their hesitation. If you need them gone, we're more than capable of taking care of them for you. Hold on, pal. I don't want you to just exterminate them. If you could bring back any usable materials from them, that'd be great too. You want us to retrieve Zeugl parts? For what? Are you building something? Not building, studying. If I can demonstrate that even fearsome, dangerous Zeugles can be used to make handy tools, that'll motivate people to hunt them more. We can't always expect folks like you to come along and solve all our problems for us, after all. So you're trying to be more self-sufficient. That's very commendable of you. Actually, about those materials you're looking for, this is what you're talking about, isn't it? Yeah, it totally is. Could I convince you to share what you have with me? Yeah, here's the demi-human muscles.
All right!
Okay, so that completed the quest just like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Good job. Are there any more people here? That's probably the way to leave. That's the inn. This is the palace? I wonder if this is locked too. Beyond here is the area plaza that leads to Amadrea's castle. For now, it's sealed off. Okay. Gotcha. Before we go to the inn, skit time.
I get the feeling Deadheim signed up to be a rebel so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
Yeah.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Dahnans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renins here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niez, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Dahnans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
It's true, though. Looks like we have one more skit, at least. Differences among rebels.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan Lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him, too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niez is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy.
Nice.
Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
Music to a Lord's Days. Wow, we got a lot of skits. Holy crap.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Dahnans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't
Loquaciousness.
apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
His choice of words
Even
is
though the
interesting.
Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
You have livestock that has reached maturity. Metal engraver. Actually, you know what? Let me see. Do I have any new ones in here? It's all elemental damage, move escape speed, penetration, elemental attack, and attack. Let's do. Let's do this. Attack, pen, increased aggro. Ooh, yikes. I don't know if I want Rinwell to have increased aggro. I guess I could use that for Alphen though. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this. Brand more, a couple inhibitor crystals. A couple opal masses, a few more inhibitor crystals. Is that max? Three more. Okay, that should be it. Enhance. Warrior emblem. Oh. Goodness, I'm probably honestly not going to make any more 1 stars, so I could probably use the 1 stars and it'd be fine. Okay.
I'd like
See
to check
you
their wares.
around. And you, I'm going to put on a magic emblem. There we go. You can use a magic emblem that increases your elemental attack. Oh wait, no, that's the one there. How about, who's my other people who are active right now? Law, right? Attack, defense, rare drop rate up. Yeah, sure. Let's put that. Yeah, let's do that. Dohalim, you can actually use that earth damage. And Shion. We'll leave that for now. And then I'll come up with a different one for you at some point.
If you don't mind.
Oh, is it not gonna let me do anything with that? Oh, lemon gel. Ooh. Hell yeah, let's go. Now I've got apple, peach, and lemon. And then orange. Now we just needed to start selling me pineapple. Oh, hell yeah. Perfect. And we'll get the luring charm too. And who is it? They need help. I sure wish there was more to go around. Oh, talk about food, huh? Our rations, while we're running short on them, we could really use some rice, potatoes, and beef. We have what you need. Oh, she gave me a curry recipe. Oh. Hey, Kisara, if it's really that simple, could you teach me how to cook it? Wow, you're really interested in making food now, not just eating it? Well, what does it matter to you? I'd just like to put a certain someone in his place for complaining about my cooking earlier. Well, I'd love to teach you. My training isn't going to be easy. Think you're ready?
Really?
It's that serious? Sure, I guess. Hit me with whatever you've got. Promise me you won't tell anyone I've asked about this, okay? My lips are sealed, but in return, you have to call me Captain while we're training.
What?
Deal? What? Okay, Captain. You're supposed to say, yes, Captain. Yes, Captain. That's funny.
All right, right.
Really?
What?
Huh?
Kisara's initiation. So we completed one and then started a second one. Looks like we have everything we need. Now we dive into the culinary trenches. Yes,
Over
Captain. Is that how you hold a knife? What are you trying to do, Private? Dance with it? No, of course.
Yes. All right.
Yes, Captain, doesn't work there, but okay. Turn up that fire, boil that water. We don't have time to let your eyes wander. I believe in Shion right now. It's all finished. So it is. Its flavor and presentation get a passing grade. You've got the promise, but there's still more room for improvement. You have to keep training every day. Do I make myself clear? Yes, Captain. Guess I got a long way to go before my food is perfect, but I'll show him. One day my food will taste so good it'll knock his armor off. I didn't realize that she cared that much about trying to impress Alphen.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure, as long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
Oh my goodness. You are the blazing sword of Calaglia. You're welcome to stay here if you like, but just don't cause any trouble while you're here, understand? Of course not.
That Deadeye
Okay.
creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
They won't be able to.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point,
They'll get
Ridwell.
destroyed.
And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Probably.
Our job
but
is
who
to break
cares?
down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
Yeah, and we got our asses kicked when we did.
Where are you going?
Alphen,
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva.
Forest. Next time, pay attention.
He's just bad at names. What can I say? Okay, so I'm guessing Estaluva is right there, more than likely. So we'll head that way, but we will do that next time. Yeah, we're approaching the end of this episode. So we'll wait and not get into that. End up in cutscenes that'll bring us to an hour, because that's totally what'll happen. But thanks for watching, y'all. If you like what you saw today, make sure to click that like button. If you like this sort of content, click that subscribe button as well. Click the little bell, that way you know when I post new videos. And if you want to comment on anything from this video today or any of the past ones, maybe how much of an asshole Deadeye is, yeah, feel free to leave a comment down below. I read all of them, try to reply to as many as I can. But yeah, in the next episode we will head to the forest and see if we can find this lord. It's gonna be a lot of fun, having to clean up other people's messes. It's great. I love it. I love it. Anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one, and until then, game on.